Oh, hey there, YouTube. I didn't see you right there. Duh. Uh, Welcome back, I guess. So, I know, I've been gone for a while. I understand that. And I'm here to try to say why and why I'm back and just kind of something new. So, if you were a follower from back then, I used to do these monthly videos, kind of trying to say, like, okay, for this month, this is the plan. I didn't always stick to it, but things are kind of different now, okay? So, pretty much, I'm going to show you and tell you what my plans are for November. And this is actually my third take doing this. One, because the first time I didn't record. The second time, the quality was terrible. It's like, because I was streaming off of my iPhone, but dude, it's an iPhone 11. And then even then, I'm using IV cameras, you can tell right there. So using the free trial, but hey, it's good enough. So let's get to it.
Let's go.
All right, so welcome back to the channel, FakeHector. Once again, we left off at 100 and something followers, which honestly was super amazing. I want to thank each and every one of you. Hopefully this time I'm focusing right on the camera, because on the previous one I was staring at like the screen, so I kind of didn't look like I was speaking to all of you. But this time I'm gonna try to do that. Anyways, so the reason why I kind of drifted away was because of school. Most importantly, school. Okay, I'm taking engineering, so it's kind of kicking my butt, and I can't seem to pass one class, which is physics. That's the one that's been actually taking up a lot of my time, and it's like, dude, get to it. But it's really hard. Okay, it's electromagnetism. It's just something really crazy out of this. But also the second thing that why I got discouraged was due to my equipment and my quality that was being produced. So I didn't have the best quality. Okay. For some reason, okay, so I used to record off of my Xbox, okay, just directly from that, and it wasn't recording all 60 frames. It was just probably like 30 maybe. You can especially tell like on RPG games when you moved hella quick, it was all pixely pretty much. So obviously I got a few new equipment, which I will show you later on, but yeah, I want to do this back again. Okay, I'm ready for this. So the reason I'm trying to come back is pretty much due to this whole COVID thing. Okay, obviously I'm home all day. You know, schools are being all online now, and something that I've just noticed is online school is not for me, especially these engineering classes. Hell no. Okay, so I'm already here. There's a chance that I might take like a semester or a year off, depending, due to the whole COVID. Okay, I don't want to take classes online anymore. It's just not for me. It doesn't work for me. So if I'm gonna be here all day, might as well start coming back to YouTube and Twitch. But this time like really focus in it. Obviously, I bought some equipment too, so like I'm fully invested this time. So give me another chance. And I can tell you this: if it's not a fake Hector, then you know you'll notice that I'm gonna mess up a lot of screw ups. I'm gonna like this video, dude. It's taking me 3 times to make it. It's like, why not just get it? So we're gonna suck at first. I understand that, but we're gonna improve, and that's really what I'm good at. I improve really quick, and I learn really quick. So bear with me. All right. So here's the actual plan. Okay. So in less than 2 weeks, the Xbox Series X and S are coming out along with the PS5. Okay, 10 of November and 12 for the PS5. So again, here with the little asterisk as well, and fingers crossed, I'm gonna try to get both the Xbox Series S and the PlayStation 5. Okay, I don't have none of them pre-ordered. I'm gonna just risk it and go to the store and just hopefully try my luck, and hopefully I can get both of them. Okay. I'm pretty sure there should still be some in stock, not just the pre-orders. But who knows? If it is, oh well. That's why I'm holding my fingers in with the little asterisk in there. But the main game is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Okay, I'm gonna have multiplayer for that content, zombies, and Warzone. Honestly, Warzone is kind of all that I'm playing right now on Twitch, so it won't really change. Like, we're still not good, but honestly, since I've been streaming, we've been actually been winning. So we went from really sucking to kind of sucking, I guess you can say. Second game is FIFA 21. So a few weeks ago, I hung out with my buddies and we played FIFA, an old one, which I believe was 19, and we just had a bunch of fun. We're like, hey, we should get back and play pro clubs. So I did have a series back then with pro clubs, but I don't want to go to that route anymore. I just want to stay focused and just go like, all right, just see us improve from season 10 all the way to like maybe season 7 because we're not that really great. So just letting you know. But it's just a bunch of fun times, and that's all I care about recording. All right, so the third game is Spider-Man. Okay, so obviously that's a game I really want to play, but again, hopefully I get the PlayStation 5. For sure, I'm gonna get the Xbox S, but I'm not entirely sure about the PS5. And the only reason why is I got the PS4 right at launch, and if we're being honest, from the 7 year lifespan that it had, like a total lifetime that I played it, like actually like in throughout those 7 years was roughly around 2 to 3 months. So I didn't really take advantage of it. There's a bunch of games that I wish I could have played. God of War, Last of Us 2, the other Spider-Man, and I'm pretty sure there's another game that I'm missing. But like I want to get back into that. I want to play campaigns, and it's just like the PlayStation really has some really great ones. So I want to try to get back into that. But it all depends if it's available and if I kind of go for it, which I kind of want to. So just bear with me on that. The other one is Gears 5. So Gears Gears of War has been my favorite video game series of all time. And the fact that I didn't play it last year, because obviously it came out last year, it kind of bums me out. Like, dude, why didn't we play this game last year? So obviously my cousin and I were huge Gears fans, and we're just kind of trying to play it co-op and just pass it. And I understand for the S and the X, they're getting like new features, like better graphics. Batista's coming in, but it's just like I don't really care. I just want to play it. I'm not entirely all about 4K, like 1080p 60 is perfect for me. And we can't replace Marcus. That's just my thing. Like, love Batista, but like no, he can't. You can't replace Marcus. So, but I also do know that there's DLC coming for it in December. So obviously, stay tuned for that. The fifth thing is I'm kind of doing the podcast. Okay, I don't know why I got this feeling that like, hey, maybe we should talk about certain things, which we already did one. But I still haven't uploaded, obviously, because I'm waiting for this. If there's no more mess ups after this. And I still don't really have a name for, like, the podcast. Like, I don't know what to call it. Obviously, it's going to be nothing entertaining, nothing, amazing, professional, nothing. It's just me and my friends just talking. And if we're talking about it, might as well just record it, in case something good comes out of it. It's nothing spectacular. It's just like, hey, we're just talking. We're just regular gaming boys. We're mostly Xbox, so we're a little biased on Xbox, but I'm trying to open that up, But there's gonna be those. Try to do those maybe once a month. All right. This is kind of like not a little risk that I'm doing, but something that I'm not entirely sure if I really, really, really want to do. You see that behind me? And here? Yeah, those are Power Rangers collectibles. Okay? Action figures. So, something that I kind of want to do is I want to start kind of doing the Power Rangers Lightning Collection reviews. I know there's a bunch of them already like on the internet. I get that. How different is mine? Not necessarily anything different. It's not gonna be anything professional. I mean, for God's sake, dude, I'm recording those videos in my restroom. I already did a few of them, and I'm just kind of waiting because, like, I guess I want to take pictures with my iPhone and just kind of put them in there, like like different poses with different Rangers. But like, I just kind of want to give it my twist. Like, I feel like a lot of people aren't necessarily like into like who the actual character is. As like me, I grew up watching all these, okay? So I know something like, hey, like this person's like my biggest crush. This guy is like, very awesome. The first Red Ranger. Just something in there, but nothing that's going to take up a lot of time. Just like, hey, look, his hands can go this way, blah, blah, blah. Nothing professional. It's just, I just want to do it, the heck of it. It's Power Rangers. Let my inner Power Ranger out. It's like, it's morphin time. Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, I know. I'm not even sure why I'm doing that. All right, so now I want to talk about Twitch. So obviously, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch a lot now that I have somewhat better quality, I guess you can say. And I don't necessarily have a schedule just yet. So like, I'm waiting for November to hit when all the new games come out, the new consoles. Just kind of waiting for everything just kind of mesh up. Obviously, I need to put up this video, which is taking me forever. But that is a plan. I'm still trying to figure out a bunch of things, like the overlays, the widgets, and all that crap. Like, trust me, you're gonna see that some of the things don't make sense, but it's just like, hey, at least he's trying. There's like your latest follower, total followers, just something simple for now. Like I like seeing progress. Like, what's the point of me buying like widgets and overlays for like $5 when I could just kind of like just try it out, see how like it kind of goes. It's gonna be nothing professional. It's just I like seeing progress. Okay, then later down the road, if I even blow up or like anything, just become anything, I can look back and go like, hey, like this is where I started. Like, and look at me now. I mean, they're probably gonna be like bought actual overlays and stuff, but like, hey, you can see the progress because I prefer better on the content than how the aesthetics look. I want to make good content for all of y'all. So obviously, I'm gonna try to see what works and what doesn't work, and this is including on YouTube too. Okay, so obviously, we'll see how it goes. Oh, one last thing, the music. So I know there's a huge ZMCA thing going on right now, with copy strikes and all that. So I'm kind of like a techno guy slash trance. That's kind of my music. So I want to try to put some in those, but I don't want to get in trouble either. Like you'll see in some of my intros and outros, I'm gonna be playing with those a lot. So I'm gonna be putting here and there music from here and there. Obviously, I'm gonna try to use the link from where I got the video, or I guess the music. So hopefully I don't get copyrighted or whatever. But we'll see. Like I want to include some of my music. I just want that feeling, like, hey, this is this channel. It's like bam, and I know it's gonna take a long time, but I'm ready for it. Okay, this time I'm super ready for this. And then I guess before I show you my equipment, I just kind of want to thank all of you for checking out this video. If anyone even checked it out. If you didn't, it's all good. It's all about the professionalism. Just pretend like you do have the audience, and eventually someone will like, hey, this guy seems kind of professional. He seems pretty cool. Let me check out his other stuff. Or some of you might just like, dude, this guy just looks like stupid. And he plays with toys still. That's fine. Don't really care. It's just me being me. So thank you once again. I really appreciate it. And let me show you some of my audio or my equipment. Obviously, I need to move a few things real quick, so bear with me. All right, so first of all, I guess I want to start off saying, my new toys includes, I guess, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I don't necessarily know how to stream. I don't have a webcam, so that's why I'm trying to use this. It's not necessarily the best, but hey, it's good quality regardless. And let me see if I can include this. That is my tripod. I got a tripod, my spider tripod. And obviously this is inverted, so this is going to be really hard. This right here is my Astros A40s. I just got those wired. Really good. I don't know how exactly they're going to improvise, but this is where my audio is actually coming from. My Blue Yeti. Okay? Obviously I still have the Elite controller. And I guess the new two things that are, I guess, game-changing for me is shout out to Bert. He let me borrow a gaming monitor. So I should be ready for the Xbox. Goes up to 144 hertz. So 120 is all I need. And then here is the PC. Again, it's not the best PC, but it gets the job done. And then, of course, we got an HD Elgato S. So that's where most of the thing is coming from. So yeah, uh, I'm back. I'm trying to do this right, and I hope you're there along with me for this ride again. One last chance. I'm gonna try to improve this time. So, but again, there's gonna be a bunch of hiccups, a bunch of errors, a bunch of mistakes. But I can promise you this: I won't give up just that quite easy. All right, thank you. Thanks for checking out the video, and I hope to see you again in some of my videos. Goodbye.
Looking for some